We're live. We're live. Can everyone hear us?
Hello.
Can everyone hear me?
Can you hear us?
It should do. I think we're up. Yeah. No, we're live. We're good. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Jay, Senior Community Manager here at Tiny Build. I'm joined by Federico and Tina. And it's a pretty big day today. What's happening, Federico? Give us an intro.
Well, today I went to buy milk.
Not that. The important stuff.
The other part. Okay, yeah, the other important stuff. So today, after really, it's been really a pleasure. Finally, The King is Watching has been launched in the version 1.0. It's been a demo for more than 1 year, and then an updated demo, which with the current version of the game, but with less stuff, and now is properly launched on version 1.0, and we are so proud of it. We are super happy to be able to share it with you, to all of the fans that played thousands of hours of the demo, because really there are some people who played the demo for thousands of hours, so we're really ready for the full game, and we are really happy to being able to give it to you.
How's the reception been so far?
It's been honestly so heartwarming. Like the numbers of concurrent players is super high. We had some feedback already, which we're super happy about, because this is all about why we want to have feedback from the people about saving in game during runs. But for the rest, people are really happy about the game. The Discord is super happy, and we cannot wait to show you more of the game.
So we're going to do that today, right?
Absolutely. Yes, exactly. That's the idea for today. James came to me and Federico, what should we stream for Tiny Build next time? And I'm like, well, The King is Watching is coming out, so we should definitely stream that. And that's what we're going to do today.
Conveniently timed. Tina, have you played yet?
Conveniently, very.
No, I haven't actually.
Is this going to be your first exposure to The King is Watching?
Yeah. So I'm excited.
It's a lot of pressure, Federico.
Yeah.
Well,
Show us how it's done.
I'm a terrible player. I have a dear friend that I gave her a code of the game because she's a dear friend of mine, and she already is better than me one session in, more than me playing it for 1 year roughly now. So
Not supposed to expose yourself like this at the start of the stream, Federico.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how much I can cheat my way into look like I can play the game.
So what is this? What is this game?
We can start
before we jump in.
So so exactly, The King is Watching. The King is Watching is what I like to call an RTS, or real-time staring, because it's a game in which everything works only when is in your cone of vision, which in the game is represented by a little golden area where you can move around. And only the things that you're looking at are working in that moment. So you need to be very strategic on where you move your eyes to try to make the right things work at the right time, while waves of enemies try to destroy your castle. And actually, not only that, but now after a couple of updates and has been prepared for the release, there are upgrades to make your life easier, as you can see over here, that you can slowly obtain. More you play the game, more you obtain this town denarii. Then there are challenges, which if you defeat a certain number of bosses, you're gonna be able to obtain certain abilities of your kings. You can unlock other stuff. There's the council, which is gonna get more and more filled here of people, where are gonna be people that can give you a buff at the beginning or during a game. For example, we have the Gustav, the duck that provides 5% boost to the production of all buildings, and the owl wise guy choose a 3 spell at the start of the run. So all of this makes your life a little bit better, but then you can make the game even harder. If you feel that the game is getting too easy, you can then increase with the threat levels, which are this one, and you can make the game harder and harder more you increase the threat levels.
So we're playing on max threat level today, right?
Of course not. First of all, because you need to unlock it. So as you can see here, threat level are unlocked by defeating the final boss of the run of the previous level. So we need to do all level 0, then we're gonna go to level 1, etc, etc. So our goal today is at least finishing a run with King Baldwin, which has the passive effect of increased damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale. We have three, currently only three counts. What is the word? Council.
Council members?
Council members.
Counselors?
Yes. Counselors, yeah, I guess. And we have unlocked one ability from him, defeating the first boss out of the stream, which is Race Militia, which I can summon 3 peasants for the cost of 30 water resources. So we can start right away, and I can show you around a bit.
Nice. Gotta mention though, like the pixel art is gorgeous in this game.
So
insane.
Nice.
You're gonna see now when it's gonna start moving. So this is the the fortune teller, and she's about to tell us what's gonna be the first boss we're gonna fight, and it's gonna be Goblin Warlord Gorzog. We have a long description here, very funny, trying of course, we like to joke around, and we love the text, and we're gonna see multiple of it during the run. But yeah, let's start. So as you can see, the golden thing here, this is my view, and I'm gonna press space bar, which is gonna pause the game, and we're gonna already start moving a little bit. So these are wells. Wells allow us to get water, and these are for free, and they're always gonna be available. So even if we destroy them like this, we get it back immediately.
You can make multiple wells? I spent my entire run earlier with one well.
Okay, yeah, that was. Well, I'm gonna say well for that. So we're gonna now put some trees and some crop field, and as you can see, we can rotate the view to make it it's like a little bit of a Tetris. So now we want this 3 to work, and as you can see, the other 2 wells are not working right now because I'm not looking at them. So now we have enough for a small peasant hut, which is our soldier unit. Usually I should make these units, but I use the effect of the king, and I already obtained 3 soldiers, which you can see over here, walking around. You can see here a little goblin is fishing in the pond, which I love these little details. Reminds me of those adventure games where you can see little stuff in the background, while the main character is doing stuff.
What's happening at the top
here? So at the top we have the prophecy, so this one I'm gonna describe when the next attack is gonna come, and we are about to receive 1 goblin bandit attack, and we're gonna receive these rewards when we defeat it. Then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So this is and week 12, this is we can see again which one is the boss. Here we can see my artifacts, and yeah. So right now I'm trying to have some water, trees, and wheat. But also I will make another hut. As you can see, you can only have a certain amount of soldiers, but more of the same camp you create, more you can create. So we defeated the first wave of enemy, and now we can select one of these rewards. I'm gonna go with the militia camp because it's gonna require only wheat and wood, while on the other side we have archery here, which are super useful, but they require to build iron, which currently we don't have iron we don't have the iron mines, so we're gonna pick this one. Then basic production. Oh, look at that, the iron mine. So we could have selected. And this is the prophecy. So choose your fate. So this is a little bit of how hard you want to make the game for yourself. So as you can see, we must select 3 things, which I'm gonna select this one, which is gonna give us barracks, which for soldiers, barracks, and then actually let's put a magic spell and denarii. Then I could put also this optional under here to make it even harder to have more and more enemies.
But so you get more resources for that, right?
Exactly. I'm gonna feel a little bit brave. I'm gonna put this one that is gonna put 4 extra goblin to the already 4 goblin, but it's gonna give us a building upgrade. So we're gonna go. Oh, this is an event. These are random, and they happen randomly during the game. And as you can see, the Forest King, a messenger bursts into your place.
It's the mushroom
The forest
guys.
has spoken. Exactly. Yeah. And is angry. So here you can read a little bit what is happening. and then you can decide what's going to happen, and you can see the type of reward you receive. So usually I will pick, in this case, talking mushrooms. This must be a dream.
It's got to be the mushroom
Receive
guys.
troops. Yes. Suspicion that the messenger tale is sheer insanity. You demand proof. Determined volunteers soon present you with a captured mushroom warrior, which confirms the story of the frightens away the forest king and his fungal army in the process. Crisis neatly adverted, you're left with a bewildered mushroom soldier who, having nowhere else to go, reluctantly joins your retinue. That's why we need the British guy in.
I've only ever read that word. I think that's the first time I've ever said retinue. Retinue.
So as you can see, right now we are done with the soldier. So looking at this building is not going to produce anything more. And as you can see, now we have 6 out of 6 units, but we have enough wood to increase. So now we can go to 9 units. Still, we cannot make more of it because this is like the barrack is full. Imagine like the bunk beds are full here. So what we can aim now to do is to have the militia camp. But for the militia, we need 84 wood, but also 21 gold. So gold is a little bit particular in this game because for making gold, you need, first of all, to first of all, we can make the let's make the mines, and then let's try to make the market. Also, the game can go faster, super fast, or just like, normal speed.
Look how big those mushroom warriors are, and they're huge compared to the humans.
I love. Yeah, they're like 220 points against 20.
Wow, those are good recruits.
One mushroom warriors is worth 10 of these recruits.
That's
as you can see now, the market is particular because you need to select what you want to sell. So wheat sells for 1 wheat, 1 gold. Flour, which needs to be made through another building, which takes wheat and turns into a flour, is 3 golds. Iron is 1-1. Ingots is 1-3. And then we have furniture, which sells for denarii, but that's like something that is produced later in the run if we are lucky. So right now I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna ask to sell iron. So now selling iron, as you can see, we are increasing the gold. As you can see, the little men are ironing, the little men are cutting the trees, and the little men are doing merchant stuff. Our goal right now is to obtain 21 gold, which we are about to do. 9, 10, done. And while we were talking, another enemies are coming. So there is an archer and a normal goblin. Let's see if our fungi friend
somehow.
Come on, fungi people.
I can do it.
Easy.
There's nothing to it.
Oh, okay. So now we have some very interesting troops which were not in the original version of the game. The Madhouse was, but it was not as is right now. But there are Whipman House and Slinger Tree. I think I will take the Slinger Tree because they require iron and wheat, which are easier to produce than gold, or clay, which will require us to have a clay building. So right now we are doing good. We are selling. So right now we are, for the militia camp, we are in need of more wood. So we could put wood here and wood here, spin this around, and then they proceed to wood.
If anyone has any questions about the game, by the way, just drop them in the chat.
Exactly.
Less questions about Hello Neighbor and Hello Neighbor 3.
Yes,
we can't answer those in this one.
Right. Also, we don't know much about Hello Neighbor. It's a secret. They keep it secret to all of us.
Exactly.
There is a sniper out of our house for if we try to speak about Hello Neighbor. No, but so as you can see right now, we were able to do the militia, and they are punching each other in the face. As you can see there, for training
Builds character.
And they are slowly coming up. After we could also do this one. And let's actually put. As you can see, I hold it shift and I can move around the building.
But it has a productivity penalty.
Exactly, it becomes red. Exactly, it becomes red, and for a bit you cannot use anymore. So right now, I would like to produce the slinger, but as you can see, the unit limit is already to the max. So we should focus on increasing the wood, and also, actually later we can also increase our view. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's
Or you
try
can
to
increase your blocks.
Exactly. So how much I can see. So how much
Yeah.
how many units, how many squares I can make work at the same
Right.
time.
What happens to the blocks that you don't look at?
They're not working. As you can see, here I'm
Oh,
selecting
okay.
a spell as a reward. As you can see, for example, this well is not working. This field is not working. Nothing is working right now. So our goal right now will be to increase this little button, which is our gaze, broader gaze. And as you can see, you can even see the little images under of the square, how it's going to increase. It's going to go from a L shape to a square with one on top to three by two. So our goal, of course, is to have more, because more we can look at, more is going to be, of course, easier to produce stuff.
I had no idea
So
you
right
could do
now
that either. I was playing this game on the hardest mode possible.
Exactly.
You weren't increasing your.
Yeah,
we
my
have an
threat level
achievement.
max.
We have an achievement on Steam for not increasing your gaze in a run and winning a run. So
I didn't win.
Maybe you were.
Needless
You
to
can
say.
say that you were. You can say that you were aiming for that achievement.
Yeah, that was the reason. 100%.
So you can see now we have those famous Hey 8 enemies, and as you can see, we lost all our peasants. So there's 0 peasants right now, and we only have the militia and the small peasants. So I'm gonna sweep here and try to produce more peasants while they're attacking to go support their friends. Here I picked up an upgrade too quickly.
So what's this?
Oh yeah. Oh, right now. Okay, right now I increased the gaze.
Hey.
And as you can see now, I can look at 4 things. So I am cutting the trees, growing the wheat, growing the wheat. And as you can see, I moved the Slinger Tower, so it was paralyzed for a moment, but now it's starting to produce again. So we're gonna be able to have 2 more Slingers soon. But unfortunately, soon, once again, we're gonna reach the top of how much we can produce. But fortunately, we are getting close to 160, which is gonna allow us to increase the troops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So now we can have 12. And as you can see, now the Slingers are back in producing.
Oh, Vera's here. Hey,
This
Vera.
is gonna be it's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
The mushroom guys are still going.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Oh, okay.
Reading
So this
room.
is the merchant. So this is like very important because I love like this is like riding a big frog. So the merchant, as you can see, wants denarii, which as we showed, we can obtain during waves or down the line by determining things like, for example, selling blueprints or selling furniture in the market. And there are these are buildings, these are spells, these are upgrades, these are resources. Thank you, the English word. And these are artifacts. Artifacts are very strong because, for example, the mage rope, every arcane unit on the battlefield provides a 3% boost to spell damage. Scarecrow hat, when one of your troops dies, an explosive scarecrow will be created in its place as a cooldown of 40 seconds. Or frag bomb, damage dealt by attacking building is increased by 25%. So, for example, this one is useful when you have Tesla towers. Or here we can have Slinger Tree, which we have. Slinger have a 3% chance of stunning an enemy for 1 second. Militia Camp, increase militia HP by 50%. I think we're gonna go with this one. And then we still have 30, and we cannot buy much. Maybe we can buy another Militia Camp, and then we are at 0, and we continue. So now we could try to build another Militia Camp, but as you can see, we need wood and gold. So let's try to get some wood and gold. Right now, the iron is running very low, so let's try to sell wheat instead. And let's move this tile here. As you can see, by moving it, is getting a little buff. This one took the place.
Yeah.
But at least now I can sell more wheat. Oh, we are also about to lose. Yeah, we are about to lose now the tree here, so we need more. There we go. We need to replenish the water resource, and then we go back here. It's all about moving around, and like now it looks easy, but when you have like multiple buildings, and it gets really, really tricky. Also, at the beginning of the game, many players are gonna have half of the map available because these noble palaces are blocking the way, but you can then upgrade and kick them away out of your kingdom to use the place for your own
occupied by lazy nobles.
Exactly.
Description.
They're not doing anything. They're like not even paying taxes.
Yeah, why are they there?
You know, why rich people are there.
Okay.
Very philosophical. So, okay, we can build another militia, and as you can see, they're already time to punch each other in the face. Let's switch to here. Hopefully we can produce very quickly now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I love this one. So this is the bone pit that makes skeleton.
You can get the skeleton army.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, Crucified says hello.
Oh, hello, Crucified.
Oh, no, it says greetings and yo.
Yo. So now we can choose between crystal mine, iron, and gold. I think crystal down the line are really useful for certain buildings that make magic, for certain machine that requires crystal to have effects. Iron, as you can see, like if you forgot what you own, you can click here and you can see, okay, so I currently need iron because the slinger require iron. So I'm gonna pick the iron mine. And okay, so we have more. So we're gonna select the crystals this time. Artifact. Receive a firework spell every 3 waves. Resources are produced 10% faster. I'm gonna go for this one. And basic construction and prophecy. So it's time again to pick what we want. I guess we can go with the spells like this. And we can feel a little bit risky, and we can take an artifact. But fighting 7 blue slime, that's gonna be a lot. Maybe we can put it now. Oh, another story. During a routine inspection of your treasury, your attendant stumble upon a dramatic crown that looks like it was designed by an edgy jeweler going through a rebellious phase. Your court mage beams. Your Majesty, the crown of Eldrath grants unmatched power. And mild insanity. But think of the possibilities. So now we can choose between destroy this fashion disaster, and we can receive upgrades, but 50%, the other 50% we could receive nothing. We could receive 5 mad house people, and wear it, superstition be damned, and receive permanent morale 7%.
Stick it on your head.
I'm gonna go with yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wear it. Yep. Bravely dismissing all warning, you place the sinister crown atop of your royal head. Immediately you feel invigorated with incredible power, and perhaps a mild, delightful lunacy. Your courtier note how you now laugh at slightly inappropriate times, but nobody dares question your brilliant and occasionally erratic leadership. So now we have the morale, as you can see here, which makes the troop increase more damage. So it's good to have permanent 7, so it's never gonna go lower than that. So right now we are, as you can see, building militia. Who's gonna finish first? Okay, as you can see now, it's stopped because we are full. So now we should really focus on making. We can do this like this.
Hey, Phelps, thanks so much. And yeah, new game. It's called The King is Watching.
It is really watching. And we can do this. And we do that.
We also had someone say, where was it? Donio. Great game, by the way. Tried it during the Steam Demo Fest. Probably will get the game on the weekend. Nice.
Amazing.
Great choice.
We're super happy to hear that. Great choice, my fellow king. Okay, so right now I'm gonna show you another interesting building, which is this basic construction. This building is nothing right now, but once it's gonna be completed, I can then turn it into sawmill, into a field, into an iron mine, or into a clay cave. So it is like used for what you like for trying to get out of what you might need.
How long until we meet the boss?
Ooh, there we go. No, wait,
Ooh.
this is not the boss.
That's
This is
prophecy.
not the boss. That's the prophecy, exactly. Like, the boss comes a little bit. We can also speed up. Okay, so now we're gonna need some water.
Look at those
Forget
slimes.
some. Yeah, this like the famous 7 slimes. Let's see.
Couldn't hold a candle to
I
the
hope-
mushroom men.
Exactly. Well, let's see how they're doing. Well, one of the mushroom men is actually halfway
Oh,
damaged, so
no.
hopefully he's gonna survive a little bit longer.
You can't heal them, can you?
Yeah,
Go
you
to the
can.
hospital?
They can, exactly. If you had an hospital, they could recover, but unfortunately, a hospital takes time, and also you need to build the resource. So, Bloodbound bricks. Your castle gain 1 HP whenever your troops die, or heal all of your troops 15% of their max HP at the start of each wave. We're gonna go with this one, so our mushrooms are gonna feel better. So now we're gonna turn into a sawmill, which, as you can see, has 1,000 resources instead of the usual much less that we can have from a smaller resource like this. So now let's speed up the game because and I love that everything goes faster. So even the king is just going faster. Everyone is going faster.
So Federico, we've been asked.
Yes.
Is it true that there's not a save feature for the game?
Exactly. This is and we are absolutely aware, don't worry, that there is a save feature, of course, you can, every time you play, you increase. What they mean is that during the match, if I wanted to exit, it will ask me, your current progress no current progress will be saved, but we are currently working on adding it as soon as possible. The devs are really working on the clock to adding it. So if you notice it and it is not, you don't like it, we perfectly understand. We will love for you to check the game again and to follow us on Twitter and on Discord and on Steam. So when we say that the feature is back, you can then hopefully play the game.
Speaking of Twitter, Neighbor said he made fan art for us and that he wants us to check it out. Send it to us on Twitter.
Yeah, what kind of fan art?
And what kind of fan art?
Like which game? We have a lot.
It's gonna be Hello Neighbor. It's gonna be Hello Neighbor.
Oh yeah.
His name is Neighbor.
Neighbor. I know.
Well,
Just figured I'd ask.
We know
Keep
we
the
are
conversation
our
going.
fans.
Tag us, Tiny Build.
Oh, the music is getting happy. Let me remove.
How long does a typical run take, Federico?
So it all depends how long you're able to survive. This is we are still yet to reach the first boss. I will say that it's a quite a lengthy game, 45 minutes. But as you can see, right now we are at triple speed. So everything is, of course, is moving comedically very, very fast. And so it takes it goes a little bit faster. I will say 45 minutes, but then of course, as we said, we will implement save files inside. But honestly, the game kind of captures you. And honestly, I played more than once during work, so don't tell my boss. But I played because you can really get captured by the game and all the building and trying to be better and better and better. So it's a captivating game. So yeah, I think you're really gonna enjoy your run with the game. Okay, Merchant again. Walrus Mask. Damage the boss from units is increased by 10%. Yes, we're gonna need this. And Militia increased by 2 units, so we can add 2 more. But we still are only 18.
Federico, do you know what's reduced by 10% right now?
What is?
Ooh.
The king is watching.
What?
The price.
Steam,
Ooh,
at this very moment in time, is 10% off. No better time to jump in.
That was a great
smooth years of
segue.
advertising, mate.
Great segue. So let's see. Unfortunately, we have a lot of soldiers but not enough. Grape. Oh, we can with this one we can have grapes, which are used for making wine. which is useful for certain buildings, but also for keeping the morale high of your troops. Spells. Ooh, summon infernals. Summons an infernal creature to fight for you, which like are always very good. Receive 250 upon picking up this artifact. Yes, let's go for this one. And then prophecy. Building. Maybe not troops. Oh, this monster, the sun-faced, you're gonna love. And then let's see if we can add a little bit of building here. And troop training here. Oh, okay. I hope you recognize this reference. I want to see if James recognized this one.
Is it Evil Dead? Are we referencing Evil Dead?
Yes, exactly. This is the exactly. I think it's the Necronomicon.
It's the Necronomicon.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So like, of course, like, Eldritch Spirit, this tome-shaped empires. You must read it, Your Majesty. The last ruler to read this came to believe his own throne was plotting against him. So as you can see, this one we cannot pick because peruse the tome, we will lose 50 grapes, but we don't have them. But we will be able to upgrade Gaze, which would have been a great upgrade. But I think we're gonna sell. No, we're gonna defile the tome. Received permanent.
Whilst wearing our dodgy crown.
The tome fit only for a royal privy, perhaps even as toilet paper. Perfect.
Oh, no.
So we're going super fast right now. We are right now trying to increase the number of. Let's try to see. We are training a little bit more troops.
Tina, we've been asked, what's your favorite tiny build game to play?
Oh, I know. I was gonna bring that up. That's a really interesting question. Oh, this is hard.
And you can't say games you work on. You can't say games you work on.
What?
Yeah, you're banned.
Why not?
Sorry.
What do you mean?
I don't make the rules.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Not the games you work on, but.
You can say one game you work on.
Okay. Wait.
Wait.
Okay. Well, before joining Tiny Build, it was Graveyard Keeper.
Ooh.
And then, but that was like a couple years ago, and we've had new titles since. Now.
Tell us your secret game you're working on. Tell us.
Secret?
Secret.
No.
Secret, like, like the game you're working on. You're working.
Well, there's one that's awesome that's not released yet, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it, and it's Kingmakers. That's really, really exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker for medieval stuff, so I have yet to play. Is it you, Federico, who's working on the other medieval RPG?
Ovation Steel, you're talking about?
Yeah, I have yet to play that one, but
exactly. We currently have
I feel like it would be my
you can
style.
subscribe. You can access to. But yes, like, we are working on the title, and like, looks very promising. We are actually like really excited for fan of the old Gothic vibes. So let's see. We still need more clay.
Did you murder the boss, Federico? Was that a boss?
No, that was not a boss. That was like actually like not even a boss. That was like just a giant monster.
They're riding raptors. Look, they're riding
little. Yeah, the riders are
crocodiles.
Super fast.
No match for a mushroom.
I feel like big lizards. I will say.
Lizards? They're big.
Aren't crocodiles just big lizards?
Yeah.
Let's ask let's ask
to Google.
Wait, what?
To Google.
Wait, what about you guys? Your favorite Tiny Build games?
Nah, it's too hard a question for me. I'm sorry.
I know. That's why it's not fair.
Well, for me, is The King is Watching. I'm playing it right now, and honestly, I am a big fan of this game.
Nice.
I'm not, as you can see, good at this game, and that's why I love this game, because even if you're not the best in certain type of RTS, you can get better, because all the game is literally in front of me. Like, there's no moving around, scrolling, menus. This is everything that is in front of me is the game, and that's why I love it. So like, it's very, very easy to turning my head and know exactly what is happening, what am I supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do, etc. Ooh.
I think
Undead.
game that I don't work on at the moment is probably Drillcore.
Ooh.
And this isn't
Which we
just
re-
this isn't an excuse to promote some more, but it also released into 1.0.
Yeah,
Friday.
exactly. It was in
Yeah.
early access for a while. I think I joined the company around when it went in early access.
Yeah.
And now, fortunately, is released. I'm really happy. Francesca, our community manager, works on the game.
Yeah, and she's killing it on that. And that's available on Steam now. I think also with a launch discount. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we are done with. How long ago? It was like a couple of days ago, right? So
3 days
maybe
ago.
there's still a
It
little
was
bit.
on the 17th, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last week, Thursday. Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
there
know
we
how
go.
long
With
this
the
is.
boss is here. So as you can
Oh,
see,
nice.
Oh.
Goblin Warlord Gorzok, Warlord of the
Wow.
Horde.
Oh, he looks
That's a big
serious.
goblin.
This guy,
Massive.
and of course, he's cheats because he calls. But we're gonna cheat too because we're gonna summon some demons and we're gonna turn him
It's
into a
not
sheep.
cheating if it's part of the if it's part of the design. Wow.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought he was already dead.
He's getting
No,
pretty
I
ruined.
turned
Yeah.
him into a sheep for a moment. Yeah, we are doing it.
Ah.
There we go. He's dead. Yeah,
Easy.
our
Yay.
mushrooms really.
No
The
one compares to
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Yeah, really the
Yes.
mushroom. Oh my god, guys! Receiving the Goose Riders at the start of every wave. The Goose Riders are one of the best troops because literally are gigantic goose and you ride them. So let's see. Create an area that
That
heal
sounds
friendly unit,
perfect.
make them invincible. Tornado. Tornado is quite strong.
Goose,
Veteran.
geese, geese
Geese.
are vicious.
They're
Oh,
horrific.
As someone
Yeah,
who
they
lives
don't need
in
riders.
remember-
Just send the geese out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They'll
I
take care of
remember being
it.
a child. I remember being a child and trying to get close to a geese and just beat the shit out of me. So, they're vicious animals.
They're
Don't
pretty
try.
mean.
Oh,
They hiss like cats too. They're like.
Yeah, exactly. So now the game gets more serious because we are, of course, on the second boss. Oh, a happy accident, sire. Do you recall the crocodile
Mermaids.
eggs he ordered? Okay, now James needs to read this with his best British accent. Please go.
Okay.
right,
James.
okay. I have to I'm not wearing my glasses. Sire,
Oh,
do you recall the crocodile eggs you ordered to help defend the castle moat? Well, turns out they were mermaid eggs. No, sire, I don't know mermaids hatched from eggs either. I didn't know mermaids hatched from eggs either. Unfortunately, mermaids are not very effective against goblins. Apparently they're not their type. However, they've been effective with our peasants. Several have jumped into the moat to meet them. On the bright side, the mermaid's magic makes our soil fertile.
So now we can decide between place them in a pond near your farm, and we can decide a building upgrade, sell them to Sultan Salty Old Man II, or create a private reserve for them to reside, increasing our HP of the castle. I think we're gonna go with the HP of the castle.
Adopt the mermaids, yeah.
Deciding that their enchanting beauty should remain exclusive, you establish a private reserve within the royal ground. Strangely, numerous nobles begin investing generously in renovating and expanding nearby castle walls, specifically the section overlooking the reserve. Attendance at dull court gatherings mysteriously improves, especially among previously unmotivated nobility. So now boss defeated, all production increased by 15%, your enemies are getting strong forces, consider upgrading your army. So now we have the second, oh no, Volgar the Gold Order, which used to be the final boss of the demo, is a gigantic gold dragon, and it's gonna be
Nice.
stuff of nightmares.
Is
So
it going to be any match for our geese?
And mushrooms?
exactly. Let's see how much the geese can do against it. So how far away are we from? There we go. So now we can increase. We are to the maximum number, which is 21. But down the road, we're gonna be able to have more with the upgrades. So it's not blocked to 21 forever, just for this run. So right now, our goal should be to firing range, peasant hat. So for the firing range, we need crop and iron. I used to have iron. It's gone. We depleted the iron. We still have 419 though.
Jackie mentioned if you haven't played the final station, that's her favorite.
Oh, it's going back a bit. Had a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie, she's an
And-
expert.
Yeah.
Jackie
And
knows all the
Ultra
games.
Mike and Ultra Mika said I love relaxing with Jewel Core, but they're all amazing. Speaking of relaxing and cozy, I think, I don't know, you guys could correct me, but I think our coziest right now is Hosey.
No, you're completely
Ooh,
correct.
yes.
Yeah.
The playtest is still going, right?
It's a demo. Like,
Demo.
no, wait, it's a play. Are we in playtest
Yeah.
or are we in demo? I think we are in.
I don't work on it. I'm just guessing. I'm just saying
Yeah, me
words.
neither.
Francesca works on it, so I'm not. I was
think it's
really
a
angry
demo.
when she got Hosey because I wanted the cozy game. I'm like, damn it! I want the super cozy game.
I know the feeling when there's a new game that, you know, we take on.
Exactly.
Among the CMs, it's like, I want it.
Yeah. But I'm really happy about the game I'm working on. But yeah, that one was super cool.
We're in playtest.
Exactly.
It's been
Playtest.
confirmed. Yep.
Ah, okay,
That's
Jackie.
good.
Mika, or Lemon, mod from our Discord team. Nice. Thank you.
So let's see how we're doing. So we are currently full of soldiers, and now we can do something clever.
Playtest.
So right
Thank you,
now
Vera.
we have 3 farmers, 3 peasants, but they're not the strongest unit. So I'm gonna open my army, and as you can see, I can send to the barracks the 3 peasants. So I no longer have them on the battlefield, but now I have 3 space left for other soldiers, and I'm gonna exactly like
those
let me
geese.
see. I'm gonna the geese are gonna come out. The geese come out every
So
time. Like, look
majestic.
at them. So majestic.
So angry.
Majestic waddle.
The llama is the most majestic animal, but geese get close.
But we don't have a llama. We don't have a llama.
Well, yeah, like is a quote from Gravity Falls, my favorite TV show of all time. Am I the only one that knows Gravity Falls? God, it used to be
Not
great.
the only way.
No, I've heard of it. Never watched it, but
Iron mine, I will say, because right now we need wood. Oh no, we are not. We are really low on, as you can see, on wheat. Do we have any wheat? Actually, no. This is like getting tricky, so that's why this is very important. This one. This is a
The
research table. Exactly, which like does nothing apart from giving us new blueprints. So we just hope that the wheat. Oh no, wait, we have 6 wheat. What am I doing? We have a lot of wheat, and the geese are gonna take care of. They're gonna protect us. Yeah,
with their
they are
aggressive
insane.
stance.
Wow.
Majestic creatures. Bladefall. Evasion. Let's go with evasion. So now let's put a lot. And we can here and here. I will say, how are we doing with iron? 1, 2. There's never enough iron, so let's gonna go with this one.
Hi, Yanabi.
So we have not increased the view yet, so let's try to get that clay, and then we need gold. Oh god, this is not even a boss. This is like just sun-faced. It's just this gigantic dude.
Wait, it's not a boss?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not. It's just a gigantic boss. It's just a gigantic dude,
Oh,
which
okay.
got
that a gorilla?
eradicated by the
zero
geese.
match for a couple of massive ducks.
Yeah.
So let's see. Gold. Okay, so the gold, yes. Okay, we can increase. As you can see now, the shape is a little bit different. So now we could. That's the trick now, to rotate
Is
and
Jay
just put.
tiny build? No.
Is
We're all,
Jay tiny build?
we're
Yeah,
all
Jay
tiny
is,
build.
is yeah.
Yeah, everybody's tiny build here, including the
Or me,
geese.
I am too.
Yeah.
Are we going for? Are you going for an Oprah? You are tiny build. You are tiny build. Everyone is tiny build.
Yeah, we're all 3 CMs at Tiny Build, but we all have our own set of games that we work on. So
Oh yeah, we can discuss that. Tina, what games are you working on? James and me then.
yeah, I'm working on Kill It With Fire 1 and 2. Well, mostly 2 right now because it's in development in early access. Kingmakers. and All Will Fall, which Shanice is on temporary leave, but when she comes back, she'll pick up All Will Fall back from me.
You know
so.
what, Tina? Before sorry for interrupting you. Next live, we should do it on All Will Fall. I think that
For
will be
sure.
a perfect
Sure.
game for a live.
Okay, yeah.
You can play for us, so I'm not the only one playing bad in front of everyone.
I did it last time. It's Tina's turn.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All Will Fall currently has a demo. It's not out yet, but the demo is pretty deep. Like, you can play for hours and enjoy the demo for a long time. There's people who have like hundreds of hours on it. So
which is the best. Free stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shall I do me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well,
It's your turn now.
I'm working on Sand, and we just announced.
Ooh.
We did announce a playtest. It's going to be in August. You can play Sand again for the first time since the start of the year. This August, it'll be a playtest. We released a devlog the other day, which detailed a lot of new changes and cool stuff coming to the game that we've been working on for the last few months. Earlier this year, we announced it was coming to consoles. I think we did.
Nice.
Yeah, we did. I'm not just divulging secrets.
Secret.
I know you have to think about it, right? You're like, what did we share already?
I need
James,
like post-it
just
notes.
check if you have a Just check if you have a red dot on your forehead. And, like in that case, if it's not there, it means...
no.
Just got 45 aggressive messages on Slack. And Duckside, working on Duckside. We are doing an Xbox Insiders playtest on console next weekend, on the 24th. So that's right around the corner. I should probably start preparing for that.
You should.
Yep.
Maybe you can play for us. You can play the game for us next time.
With pleasure. But it's Tina's turn. After that, next time.
After Tina, of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what are we producing?
And that's available on Steam now as well, in early access. And I work on Hello Neighbor. So generally, I'd be able to answer all your questions about Hello Neighbor, but we're not talking about Hello Neighbor today. We're talking about The King is Watching. It's Federico's moment to shine.
It's my special day. Stop stealing my spark, my magic. How English people say steal my...
Don't steal my thunder.
Spotlight?
My thunder.
Thunder.
Oh god.
What's Spotlight? What's Spotlight?
Yeah, but I like thunder. Steal my thunder. Like, we'd like to know the origin. Ooh, these are like...
You didn't know Kill It With
stronger
Fire
games.
was Tiny Build? Well, I mean, Tiny Build didn't make it. We're publishing it.
Exactly. That's very important. Remember, we don't make games. We publish most of them.
Except Hello Neighbor, right?
Exactly. Hello Neighbor is like some of them
And Duckside.
are made by us, but we are
Mostly
publisher / developer of games.
Yeah. Kill It With Fire is made by a solo dev named Casey Donnellan. He's amazing. Yeah.
That hasn't released out of early access yet, has it?
Not yet. No,
Oh.
but the final update is next. 1.0 is next, and it's coming with console release as well, all at the same time. So it'll be 1.0 and consoles all in one go, which is why it's taking the longest to come out. But that's the next one.
Very cool game, though.
Not too. Yeah, it's fun, and it's co-op too. The first one was single player. This one has co-op campaign and a PvP mode, which is like so much fun.
We need to do that on stream.
It's a little... Yeah, we should.
There we go. I love how dark this game in a funny way can get. So we have Worshipper Sanctuary, in which you can sacrifice black sheep and receive a permanent morale for each sheep sacrifice. So for this one, we will need a troop called Black Sheep, which are quite useless, but exactly they are used for other
except sacrifices.
Things. And then we have the Execution Ground, which you can kill one of your units to provide like money out of it. So it's a
guillotine.
Go dark. Exactly, it's the medieval time. Exactly.
What about the fairy fountain?
He didn't even consider
the fairy fountain is one of my... No, actually, I picked the fairy fountain because it's a building that you don't have to look at. So there are only a couple of them in the game. But fairy fountain, you don't look at it. It costs a lot of water to produce, but it will just give you randomly resources. So we will try now to produce that and we need a lot of water, so we will try to see if we can get some Wasser, as they say here in Germany, even if I'm Italian. So let's try to put. Oh yeah, the big Wasser, the Großwasser.
It's fluent.
So that is incredible. You see. So there we go. So now the ferry are working. We put this one back on.
Who's this guy?
This is still not a boss. This is just a gigantic dude.
It's a Cyclops.
Yeah, it's a Cyclops. Precisely. Yeah, it's a Cyclops. Precisely.
Yeah. Wait,
Is he
didn't
gonna
you have two? What happened to your second geese?
I think she died.
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
another
they're
geese
both
died.
gone.
No.
Yeah, they're both gone, but they
Oh.
should be back from the next wave, I think. So
Okay.
let's see.
Ah, perpetual
Because the
geese.
effect-
Nice.
Perpetual, exactly, like the famous scientific principle of perpetual.
The perpetual goose.
So as you can see, this one is Animal Farm, which gives us a new resource that I never managed until now because this is new from the game. This is meat, which like then is used for certain troops, like the griffins, which need to be fed meat to stay alive. So it's actually quite interesting. I will get it, but I will not use it right away. And then basic production, and we go for how are we doing? I guess we will need some trees, so let's go with trees. Perfect. So the troops are still. Let's check the artifacts, because the artifacts receive temporary Goose Rider at the start of every wave, so they should be back soon. Let's see. Let's see. Otherwise, the developer are gonna hear from me. Yeah, they are back.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
The grieving period
know.
was short-lived.
Yes. just like the phoenix, they are born back from the ashes. Precisely the same. Oh God, 3 of them. Jesus.
Wow.
Oh no.
And a wizard?
And a little wizard.
Yeah, I
just
think the
doing-
wizard's
Yeah.
the least threatening of those guys.
Yeah. No, I know, but he looks like he's probably like their commander.
It's the ringleader.
The big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ringleader.
I don't know.
So we are getting close. Actually, can I sell some? I never tried this. Ah, no, you see, you cannot sell while you are inside of the store. This is like, something I should have thought. This is actually... Ooh, Hive. Hives produce bumblebees, which are my favorite troops of the game because they are the
Wait.
cutest.
The bumblebees
gonna-
are troops. I
They
love
fight
that.
I'm gonna show you.
So
let
cute.
me make some space. So the bumblebee require grapes, and we have enough iron. So I think we will put this away. Put more grapes for the bumblebees. But as you can see, we cannot produce them because we are full of soldiers. So we're gonna put some of the militia away because they are not as cool as the bumblebee.
Yeah.
And now the bumblebee can rise. And look at this chunky,
Oh.
beautiful.
They're
And they
awesome.
are armed with a shield and a sword, so they're not
Oh.
just bumblebees.
This is a
That's so
formidable
cute.
army.
For me,
Yeah.
we are really getting I might win this run, so we might be able to get to the hardest level after. I'm gonna
Yes, so
pick
far no
some-
one has posed a big threat to you. With
Yeah,
your
I guess
army
the
yet.
geese really saved
It's the
our.
geese, yeah.
Oh,
Game
okay,
changer.
okay. As you
Oh
can see,
no!
Oh,
yes,
gold
we
dragon!
are- Exactly.
Oh, even the oh my
Volcar.
goodness!
Volcar.
Yeah, I love when it just roars like this at the beginning. So okay, I'm gonna stop the game because we need to be strategized. So we have 21 soldiers. What could we do? We don't have any hospitals. Let's try. Do we have enough? Yeah, I guess keeping the. Yeah, okay, I'll stay over here and just produce more bumblebee in case of emergency. Okay, also, let's start to use some magic. We have the tornado, the slow zone. Let's reduce the speed of this
This is
enemy,
like your
and
god
let's-
powers.
Let's throw a meteorite. Also, he always does this,
My
and then he
gosh.
he's
comes
going in the
back.
city.
Like he just... Yeah, no,
Oh.
unfortunately, the city is undamaged, but he always comes back. attacks everyone, and then he comes back. So it just.
Oh. You only scratched him.
It's done nothing.
This is my favorite. So this one just stuns him, which is my favorite spell because it stuns. As you can see, we already lost almost all our troops, as you can see. So this is getting really, like, we are really in a pickle right now. So I'm gonna replenish the troops. Let's see what we can create quick. I guess we can try. This area.
They did a good job at simulating the "oh no, it's a dragon" feel.
Yeah, I think Federico might have spoke too soon when he said that.
Yeah,
he might win this run.
No.
Yeah. I told you. So let's try to put. Oh no, okay, it's coming. It's done again.
Yeah, bail, guys, get out of there.
No,
okay, we need to. Come on, quickly. We need to. Okay, let's use the power to summon, and then. God, if I had only a little bit more wood, where is? We don't have any sawmill right now, because if I had sawmill, I could produce. The power, which requires 20 and makes all the building goes a little bit faster, which we are almost there. Come on. Okay, yes, we got it. So we do this, we activate this power, and now everything goes a little bit faster.
Another bumblebee.
We are not producing any soldiers.
Oh my gosh, you have
because
three soldiers only.
Yeah, this is getting out of control.
A dragon.
Yeah, the dragon is quite ferocious. Which is another game
game that we're making, yeah. Fantastic segue.
Okay, that was not intentional, honestly. I swear to God. So let's try to make. God, this is getting intense.
Federico, Vera's asking how many hours do you have on the game?
Actually, I think like I had like 50 hours with like all the different. Like I played like so many versions of the game that like you like the players have not tested. We went through some effect that gave, like moving buildings was a power that only certain members had, certain kings had. So like, we had like many different integration. Like, what is the word in English? Versions of the game, but yeah.
Iterations.
So, okay, iterations, that's what I was looking for. And yeah, like, I think 50 hour, and now with the new game, I just started yet again because all the save files are now the same for everyone. Well, we might do it, guys. We might do it. Look at that. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I think you will.
Bumblebees.
Let's go, Bumbles!
Yes!
Yeah!
Let's go! Mess that dragon up.
And I unlocked the achievement. Peasant, achieve victory for the first time. So as you can see, my record now is 316 weeks, and I got 37 denarii. So back to the kingdom. So now.
Wait, is this your like top record play?
Oh, there are these spooky scenes. So yeah, that's my record right now because. Ooh,
wow, on stream, it's your record play.
Well, because like exactly you get the game used to go for unlimited run right from the get-go, but now we built the game in a way in which you defeat 2 bosses. And then that's the first ascension. But you roughly need always to defeat 3 bosses. And then you can also unlock an unlimited mode down the line. As you can see now, we have enough to go to ascension level 1, which gonna give us 10% more denarii. But soft mode, which like all buildings or units are 15% cheaper and locked away 1 boss fewer than usual. As you can see before, we had an extra challenge disabled. No challenge except the royal masteries can be completed. But now we can complete challenges, and I'm going to show you what challenges are. As you can see, with King Baldwin, we defeated the second boss, which is this one, and now we have the reward of his second ability, which is increase all buildings production by 40% for 10 seconds for 20 gold. And now we have unlocked it. Let's see if we unlocked something else. I love how many kings we have. There's like King Leonid, Leo the Wise, Spellus, which is my favorite, Brazinius, Alucard, Saladin. Oh, you see, no gaze upgrades. Beat a level without upgrading your gaze. This is what James was doing before. Of course, he knew.
Totally intentional. For the achievement.
Exactly. He was doing the achievement. No army limit upgrade. Beat a level without upgrading your army. And you are like, how this is even possible? I swear to God, I saw players during the demo period that defeated the game literally with one arm behind their back and blindfolded. Like, so some of our players got better than any of the developer. Like, so this is like the best part of when you work on a game, to see how the players get better than any of your imaginations. So right now we have 39 denarii, so I think it's time to do some upgrades. So as you can see here, I love the little eye following.
Yeah.
I know that feeling because when I play Spider Hunt, like Kill It With Fire 2 PvP mode with players, sometimes we have sessions on Discord, and they find the craziest hiding spots and like ways to like shimmy inside like the walls and like just places that like you know we wouldn't have thought of. And then we play with Casey, the developer, so he finds all the like, you know, they revealed to him all the like loopholes and little hidden places that are too exploity. So, you know what I mean?
Does
So,
he keep them though, or does he get rid of them?
He gets rid of the ones that are unfair. Yeah.
So
like the ones where you like can't shoot the spider or something, you know.
So let's remove everyone from the council and let's see what we can have. So Gustav is always pretty useful because boost production of all buildings. Mass castle at HP. 3 spells. At the start of the run, you will obtain a basic construction building. Speed up spell production. I'm gonna go with the same as before. So we're gonna try. So we also have the graveyard level, as you can see here, but is unlocked until you reach level of threat 3, and we are right now only at level 1. So you see, there's really a lot to chew in this game, and this is like, you know, all the kings that you can unlock. As you can see, like, I cannot play as him because I need to unlock him, and like he has his 3 challenges, his 3 quests, and like all different. Oh my God, he has with 70 morale, you can summon bumblebees, 10 bumblebees. Oh wow, yeah, I want to play as him in the future. It's gonna be my favorite one. Okay, let's go for another run. I think like we can go for a second and final run for the day, and then we can see a little bit. Oh, we have a new boss, Magra, which is the wife of the warlord we fought before. She's the war lady goblin.
Oh,
so, let's see.
She's coming back for revenge.
Exactly, for the husband.
Yeah.
But from what we know, they really hate each other. So I don't think it's more just he wants to prove that she's better. She's better than him.
So what are these houses at the bottom here? These 3 that are...
I said earlier.
Sorry, I missed
exactly. So this one you're gonna need to upgrade to remove the space, because at the beginning, when we were working on at the beginning at The King is Watching was only a 4x4 game, but then we wanted to try to give 5x5, but not immediately, not to be overwhelming for the players. So we put all the extra lines were fit with the buildings of the nobles. So then you need to upgrade in the upgrades skill tree to try to remove them. So it requires a little bit of time to removing them.
So Jackie's going to be leaving us. She's bouncing. She's got things to do. She has her own life to lead.
Thank you so much, Jackie, for all the work you do on Discord.
As always, and in the chat today.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
If you're part of any Discord of Tiny Build, she's probably there managing it. So you know who to say thank you to.
Or apologize to.
As most of the times, yes.
Yeah.
Me most of the times. When I need to ask her how Discord works.
Big well.
The big well. Well. Okay. Well. How many well does Matthew McConaughey say? Oh no, wait. He says all right.
Yeah.
All right. A band of marauders, the Iron Fang Riders, arrived at your gates. They are led by Targ the Conqueror. Let's see what they can do against our wall. Choose reward spell, choose reward artifact. Let's try our luck 50-50. We received nothing. Perfect. That was a waste.
I feel like you're always choosing the bottom one there. You're a
I don't know.
predictable
I think
man.
it's oh, wow. We could do joke about bottom, but like,
This is a child-friendly stream, Federico.
Exactly. So we are now selling. We just need a little bit more gold. We're gonna put this one here.
Jackie is always watching. Like that king.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Jackie's our king because she's always watching.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's try to go faster this time.
Media upgrade.
There we go. Oh, we are consuming them at the speed of light. I need a little bit of water, and there we go. So right now we are wanting to increase the army. Oh yes, we have the hunters we want to try to obtain.
The music's so
Bumblebees
epic.
are my favorite.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
As you can see, the king is watching his type of game that can go wrong really quickly. For example, I lost
Everyone is
all
dead.
my soul, all my... Exactly,
Wait.
everyone is dead. And
Is it
these
game
people,
over
they
if you
want to...
lose them all?
If they lose them all, they're gonna reach the castle, and they have my castle has 100 HP, and when all the HP are over, I'm just gonna I lose the game, the run.
Okay.
So right now we are trying to speed up because this one they want to do what happens in the Lord of the Rings second, the 2 towers. They want to put a bomb, as you can see, and now we lost a little bit of health.
Yeah.
So we are now at we are 87. So we're gonna need to try to fix it. So trying to pay more attention. I should always have 30 of water in case of emergency for this emergency militia. And of course they are coming faster than ever. And
What's he riding? Yeah.
a pig. It's a pig.
That's a strange-looking pig.
Yeah.
I guess it's a goblin pig. Yeah.
Oh, right. In that case. So I was
That
too
makes
quick to
sense.
judge.
Exactly. You're
I
always
thought it was a rabbit for a second.
As you can see, they are eating us alive because we are already on Ascension level 1. So like, this is like already making the game harder.
I can't
let's
imagine
try
the
to
final
make-
boss with this one. Is it also a dragon?
So like the bosses are multiple and they're always picked randomly. So like, as you saw before, we fought the warlord. This time is her wife, but it's always random. Then the second one is random and the third one is random. I think there is a scale of like which is harder, what is easier. But yeah, overall this is like, the scale.
Which one do you think is the scariest?
Oh, there is one that has an entire mouth of teeth and just pukes other monsters out of him.
Oh.
Then we have a coven of witches in the graveyard level. There's another dragon, a green dragon, but that one is gonna come later with an update. So like, there's so many to upgrade. There's like so much to know. Oh, you can see like this is like literally IKEA furniture store. Like sell furniture for town denarii. Exactly. So this one actually is quite interesting because you get coins that are used outside of the game. So if you're so confident that you're doing so well, you could you can start looting, not looting. What is the word? Farming coins for when you finish the run. But we are not that confident. So we're gonna try to get a forge. So a forge is actually super interesting because it turns iron into ingots.
We didn't have this
used for...
on the last one, did we?
Yeah, exactly. It's precisely like we didn't have it. So let's try to make a nice area for all the soldiers. Okay, now they're coming for...
So you briefly mentioned updates there, Federico. What are the plans for
Yes,
updates for the game?
Exactly. So I cannot tell too much, of course, as everything, because like, we don't want to overpromise, but like, what we know for sure is that like right now there is the 2 levels, which is the village, which is this one, and the graveyard kingdom. And after that, there's going to be a 3rd level for sure. We are also adding new bosses. And as I said, like, we're gonna also, the most important part for indie game level like this one is also to balance the right level. So we will love to hear your feedback. So if you feel that one troop like the geese is too powerful, don't tell us, because we don't want to change the geese. But any other troops we're gonna change. Like, but apart from jokes,
deleted.
delete the comment, blocked from the Discord.
And with that in mind, where can you leave feedback?
Thank you so much. So we have, well, basically everywhere. So the best place to do is a Discord, where you can find all the other fellow kings. Otherwise, you can leave on Steam. Like, we have like, even if you leave a comment on Steam, then we have our team that collects those feedbacks, and we will, of course, then read them and then give them to the developers and make sure that they know what you think to make the game even better.
Mika, if you could drop a link to the Discord channel, that would be awesome.
Be great.
I don't know if you noticed, Federico, but Tina did secretly just sneak a cat onto the stream.
Where?
Yeah.
I have
yeah, you completely
the
missed it
in front of me. No.
It was great. It was the highlight of the stream.
God damn it.
He's been sleeping on my table for the whole stream so far, so I decided to scoop him up and give him a cuddle, and he's like, no.
Scoop him up.
I'd rather be on the table, he said.
Well, right
now
now
I have fur all over my face.
Next to me, right here. And like, she's just looking at me like, can you please stop talking to yourself?
I know, right? My cats probably think the same thing.
Like, they always think, like, why are you speaking to the people, the magic people of the internet again? Let's be hasty. Oh, we had this one before, and we're gonna go with the bottom one, as I liked, as you said, like, this is a pretty good.
It was a good luck charm as well. You won.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
So let's see that we need the. Okay, we are full of troops, but we need much more. So we're gonna try to use the ability of the king to raise militia. And as you can see, when the game gets faster, it's just faster and faster. Also, I love the little animation. I don't know if you noticed, but every time there is a fight, he takes out his sword. Every time I build a building, which I'm gonna do right now, he does the little animation of like slamming his hammer on wood, and I love it. Like, I love all the animation of this game. It's insanely like charming for the art.
Yeah. Thank you, Mika,
also, you can see here
for sharing the link to the Discord server there.
Yeah, thank you. What do we need right now? More. I guess. Oh, we're pretty good with everything, so we're gonna go with grapes. So maybe we can get again the beautiful bees, the bumblebees in the future.
That's one animal in real life that I'm like terrified of, but I think they're so cute.
I think you should be like I grew up. My parents told me that they are like I grew up thinking that they are super dangerous. Like, they told me always that they are bumblebees.
I got stung by multiple bees growing up, but I think that was a me problem. That wasn't a bee problem.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a you problem.
They were just kind of doing their bee things, and I stupidly, as a child, decided I was gonna, mess with the bees.
Oh no!
Remember, kids, don't kill the bees.
No, be nice to bees.
They're just angry with James, not with you.
They will absolutely mess you up, goose style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do we need right now? I guess we need wood. So let's go with wood. Also, it would be nice to. Come on, kill the guy before he reaches the gate. Come on. Yes, got it. So nice. Archery. Whipmen, oh god, they are so expensive because they require gold. Archery, let's try to yeah, exactly. Let's try to keep doing like skeletons, spooky skeletons, spooky skeletons.
Dated
Shiver
me.
down your spine. Oh come on, that's a great song. Spooky skeletons. No. Okie dokie, let's increase our skeleton army. Look, I love how they walk. Like, you know, you see that they have no, like they have no limb. Like, they just drop around.
Skeletons?
Come on, come on. Yes.
They do
Yeah, this is
walk a bit
getting
like
much
zombies.
harder. Yeah, we have zombies in the graveyard level. I think, like, you know, is more. That's like, you know, more in that one. There we go. So actually, we can put here and do like this. The big water, the big well.
Oh.
Big well.
Wait, is the water green?
Well, I guess like it's
Oh, that's a
toxic
bone
water
pit.
used to summon the skulls.
That's for the skeletons.
Yeah,
The
that's the
skeletons.
skeletons.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
right.
can-
I see the big well now. I got, I
Yeah.
got confused.
I love how they just walk around. They just like they.
It's aimless.
Oh, here comes the piggies.
The rabbit
The
pig
piggies.
men
The
things.
rabbit pig.
They have long ears.
Do they?
Also, I don't know if you can
Oh, they
hear the
do.
noise. I
Little.
don't know if you can hear the noise from my game, but when a skeleton
would hear
dies,
it.
you hear noise of bones crumble, which is like super fun
Nice.
for me.
Attention to detail. Very important.
Yeah, I love it. Ooh, this is like the best one. So, Monument to the King's Gaze. This is adjacent. Oh God, this is like a very hard word in English.
Adjacent?
Can you help me with that? Adjacent improvement starts working without needing to watch them. So this is great because you can have 4 tile working without looking at them, which like helps you a lot. But as you can see, requires a lot of stuff. Requires crystals, iron, and a lot of gold, like 425, which I don't think I can afford right now. So let's try to go for a little bit cheaper shopping. Yeah, I'm already done with money. Perfect. So we are trying to make the army bigger. We have enough skeletons. Yeah, we can summon some of the using the ability. And then we just need to make keep making the army bigger and bigger.
What's he throwing?
Arrows. Gigantic arrows, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
Throwing
Assassin
arrows.
Temple. This is cool. This gives you only 1 soldier, but he's like a super powerful assassin.
Like a
He's like
ninja.
yeah, exactly. Big well. Established iron vineyard. Clay. Spell. As you can see, I'm playing quite randomly. That's why I'm not good at this game, because I'm not really thinking.
Come on, man. You
Oh,
won
what
the
I'm
first run. Obviously a
Well,
pro.
Because
yourself
because I
down.
had the power of friendship on my side. Because you were cheering. you were cheering for me. That's the only way.
don't
Okay, I
recall
want
us
to know. I want to get this reference now. Next.
I'll hand this off to Tina.
Your kingdom's lumberjack friend.
No, not reading. Like the image. Like, do you recognize
Oh.
what the image is referencing?
The first thing that comes to my mind is the Lone Dark, the game where you're like in Canada and you're trying to survive in the frost, but it's probably not that, right? It's probably a movie
James?
or show.
It's The Shining.
Yes,
Yeah.
is when Jack Nicholson
Oh,
frees himself inside of the maze, and they find him
Okay.
completely frozen up. And this is basically, yeah, like the game is full of memes, Easter eggs, stuff like that. So
Yeah,
we actually
yeah,
had
yeah.
a lot of fun collecting ideas during the process. We helped the developers collecting this stuff. So actually, it's a lot of
you're
fun.
gonna hate me. I never watched the movie because I'm
Don't
scared
worry.
of horror.
No, I'm never a hater because I watched it. Actually, I watched it for the first time. Sorry, something just felt in my kitchen. I think it's just like just the wind made.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, we're never going to see him again. Okay.
Exactly. I'm back. No. But so like I saw The Shining for the first time quite late in life, so you have all the time to watch it. Honestly, actually, it is still.
It's a horror, isn't it?
Nah.
but it's,
nah,
it's not.
it's
It's not a
a
horror.
family
like
drama with a
It's
dash
not
of
like
romance.
it's not like horror. It's not like a jump scare horror. It's quite more.
Okay.
It's more like stressful horror. It actually is quite great, honestly.
Okay. I avoid
I don't do well with
horrors
horror
because I'm a
movies.
wuss.
Oh, believe me, me
But-
too. Don't worry.
That just means you get to have the first experience of watching. Yeah, that's true. but I'm scared. Am I gonna have nightmares every time I watch a horror, or when I have in the past? I just have nightmares and I can't sleep, so I just avoid them.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite memes. So let's see if we can. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. So there are certain tiles that have this red, and outside there are blue. The blue ones go faster than normal, and red goes lower than normal. So, but then as you can see, you can have this tile in center, enchanter, which like allows you to create one of these blue ones wherever you want. So it allows you to a little bit get them and fix them. So we are not doing well with our troops. So let's try to refurnish our. Let's try to refurnish, like replenish. That's the word I was looking for. God, English is such a complicated, because I know English. Just there are so many words that I have in my mind. It's just like they don't come out well.
You nail it, mate. Your English is fantastic.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I've been speaking English for when I moved to Canada back in 2000. So I've been majority of my life, and I still don't pronounce things properly sometimes. So.
I'm English, just English, and I've literally misworded or mispronounced words during this stream. So you guys are fine. Everything is okay.
Oh wow, we are going banana with the assassin building. Let's try to see if we can manage to have 3 of them. We just need a little bit more. Oh no, I lost. I guess we can put a blueprint here and try to get some mines. Oh, we are far away from being able to get. How's the chat going? One with the power of geese. I see Ultra Mike HD.
Yeah.
Knowing the real truth of the game.
What an awesome emote.
So grants temporary unit a 50% chance
Hi,
of
Master
being
Gus.
resummoned.
Mr. Gus.
I think. Everything's so
Yeah.
tiny on my screen today. My eyes are going to be a mess.
Well,
Because we're a tiny build, everything.
Exactly, I was about to say.
It's mandated
Tina
by the
stole
company.
my joke. Exactly. It's a company policy that everything needs to be very small. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's try.
Except the geese.
Geese have to be
Like,
huge. Everything else tiny.
Exactly. Like our boss, like was like, yeah, we can fund this game, but the geese needs to be gigantic.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Like,
bigger. Give me more. The clip from Star Wars with oh god, where's the actor? Adam Driver screaming.
Wait.
More.
Oh, yeah.
That's
more.
her. Wait, she's not that big.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
she's
right.
a bit.
She's like.
Bit underwhelming.
She's regular compared
She's regular.
to
Yeah. She's not a gigantic,
I mean,
but she has this. She has this very big. What is like the ball with spikes in English, James?
A bull, isn't it?
No, it's like the weapon, like that one where you.
Oh,
rotate,
a mace. No, a flail.
Flail.
Morning
Flail.
Star. No.
Or Morning
so you
Star.
can see, like
also.
we're already dead. Like we are like our ninjas could not do anything.
She's
God damn it! I need
tough.
to do something. Come on, we need some skeletons. Come on, skeletons!
She's not
Let's see
big,
if we
but
can-
she's definitely
Humbling
tough.
you, yeah. She heard you
She's
talking
she's
smack.
bowling me.
Yeah. Don't underestimate
Yeah.
me, she said.
How
Okay,
tiny am
We're
I?
gonna try. We're gonna try.
I mean, she's big
our
for a
luck.
goblin, that's for sure.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, we have all the assassin now. Hopefully, we can try to. Look how much HP she has. It's taking.
Oh my
It's gonna
gosh.
take forever.
She's halfway.
Well,
You're good. You got this.
Yeah, I don't think she'll beat you to the castle.
Well, let's see like how much we can try, because it's all about, as you can see, like being a game where you need to watch certain points of them. Like right now I'm producing skeletons, But if I stop, then I'm not doing, for example, the hunters. But if I move the hunters now, then they will require a little bit of time of debuff. That's like the problem of that's the challenge of this game. Come on, 150, 49.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, this is bad.
That was close.
Come on, no. She's attacking little skeleton. He's doing his job.
One skeleton in a dream.
All my abilities are okay. We
she's done.
her. Yeah, she's done. Trusty Compass. Place a legendary seal on 3 tiles. Increase all troops building unit by capacity by 1. Nice. Legendary spell. Tornado. Spawn a tornado that saved us last time with the dragon. The hive! The bumblebees are back.
Bringing it back.
Bring it back, the bumblebees. Let's give the audience what they want. What they came here for.
I like the art of these.
The bumblebees. So let's see if we can reach the second boss. But I don't think we can. We're gonna go. Ooh. Cultists have returned, or perhaps never truly left. Receive troops. And what is this troop? I never. Transmute all your resources to wine. No, okay, that's a little bit old. But receive. Okay, let's try this one. I never received this troop.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, so let's see the next boss. Oh, is the hungering mode, the one I told you about. It's
with
like
all
a
the
big
teeth.
Mouth. Exactly.
Ooh.
It's a big mouth. I'll try to reach it so you can see. Oh wow! Look at this big boys.
Look at these guys.
But I lost
pyramid heads.
So I lost
Yeah.
everything. Like
With
so,
bamboo?
I lost everything, and all got turned into wine, which
Shame.
not bad if you're French or Italian, but this-
I mean, English people don't discriminate over alcohol
Wait,
either.
what do you?
it's more a Guinness for you, I guess, right?
It's more of an Irish thing. I think if it's
Are you
alcoholic,
Guinness?
it's for us.
I'm a big cider fan. So,
Love a cider.
I love cider too.
I love
What
a
is
cider.
the wine for? What do you use the wine for?
So the wine helps with the morale. So the wine, as you can see, wine provides 30 morale for your troops. It's consumed constantly when troops are in battle. So it's just it's a resource, but also for certain troops they need wine for certain advanced troops.
So you have a drunk
So right now
army.
I'm trying to get the grape bushes. So let's try to sell some.
Oh, bats.
Bats. It's like
Federico.
actually goblin riding bats. Tell me.
You're being put on the spot. Question for Federico. I have this game in my library. Give me at least 3 reasons to play it. Can I start with the first one?
Yes.
You paid for it. It's in your library.
You will not believe how many books I bought that I did not read. So that actually is not
I can believe that.
answer.
Yeah.
So we can try to
I
give
have a
better
couple
solutions.
games too that on my Steam. That's like, when are you playing me? It's like, oh.
One day, eventually.
God, I
Yeah.
remember buying Final Fantasy VII on Steam in my first year of university, and now I am an old geezer. And the game is I've still never played Final Fantasy VII.
And
Same.
now
Very
there's a
ashamed of
remake.
that. Yeah,
I'm
right. there's
struggling with the remake.
Yeah.
That's actually what I'm playing at the moment.
Oh,
Are you playing it? Is it good? Is
Yeah.
it good?
It's great. It's great. I'm struggling with longer term games and just
Ooh,
committing to 100, 200 hour long games. But it's great. Looks nice. Plays fun.
I got you.
It's Final Fantasy.
See, I'm the opposite. I love long-term games, even if I stop playing right before the end. You ever read a book and right before you finish the book you put it down because you don't want the story to end?
I've heard so many
No.
people say that and do that.
Yeah.
Never
No,
happened to me.
not me personally.
No? Okay.
But I feel like
I
I'm in the minority here, you know.
No, I can
I do
understand
that
what
with
you
games
mean.
too.
I know what
Yeah.
you mean. For me, it's the same with I have stuff that I'm almost at the end, and for some reason I just don't finish it. But not because I'm attached to the character, just because I go into lazy mode and I don't. for
One
some
page
reason
left.
just-
You're like, yeah, can't be bothered. Screw it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find out who murdered the mayor.
But you didn't give your
Okay,
so-
3 reasons, Federico.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So
what's the
okay,
next?
So the 3 reasons. So 3 reasons. So first of all, as I said, this is like a super addictive game in a way that I am not an RTS guy. I can promise you that. And this one literally is one like so many people say the famous easy to learn, hard to master. But this is really true because this game is insanely fun, and you start with very easy principles and you understand where you have to go and how to improve. So actually, like, it really takes your hand, and actually, like, it's super enjoyable. I honestly love like how this game makes progression going. The second one is the hard style. As you can see, I love the king. Every time you do a spell, every time you build a building, they are eating me alive. Give me a second, come on.
You can pause while you answer, Federico.
It's like, no, but
and you can also hold it against Nick and Joya.
Oh.
Okay, whoa.
Nick, it's all your fault.
You can also, like, God mode. Like, God, you remember back then, like, God games?
God mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, or where you
Black
were
and
like...
white and stuff.
So not God
yeah,
mode,
yeah. So you would, like,
what you mean.
cause lightning. That's what this reminds me of. You just cast, like, a tornado. You're more than just a king. You can alter the weather, you know what I mean? So... yeah, that's really cool.
Our queen could do that too.
The bumblebee requires so much wine to so much grapes. So I'm gonna try to. Okay, so the bumblebee requires a lot of time to produce. So we should have a fast unit. Maybe the water, so we can try to make this one.
How were those triangle guys? Like, what were they, and how good were they?
Which one?
I saw that they're gone.
Yeah, they were like they came up. Because I unlocked like a story that took away all my resources, but give me those. So I guess they are a unit that I actually never saw before, which is cool. That even for me, there is stuff that I've never seen in this game, and so they require. I'm sure there are buildings for producing them. It requires require a little bit.
There's another point you can bring: replayability.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is like insanely replayable because we just went through 2 runs, and this is just with this king. Then there are like the other kings. There are the other ascension, like the threat levels, and then you can try to unlock everything. So it's one of those games that you can really complete over and over. And as a proof, people play the demo. Yeah, I know. So people played the demo for thousands of hours, even when there was barely 1% of what there is now. So okay, so right now let's try to do this. Come on. I'm about to die. Okay, I'm about to die.
Castle doesn't have a lot left.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can do anything. This is like the problem. Let's see. They're not gonna be spawned fast. No, they're not fast enough.
Close the game, Federico. Say it was a crash.
Exactly. Close the game. Exactly. Maybe the units. Maybe the ninja. No, not. Okay. As you can see, we still get some denarii. We get 26 for having lasted 250 at this level.
Not far off the end.
Yeah, we were we were close to the second boss for sure. So let's see now what we can upgrade, and then I guess we can wrap it up for tonight, and you can go play the game yourself, dear listener. So actually, no, we don't have another crystal. This is like all the advisors. So I love all the little animations. There's a little clown, this man made of magma, a tree that is basically the one from Lord of the Rings, a spider knitting a little sweater, which I love this animation.
Yeah.
There's a bird just doing bird stuff like pigeons. Harpy. Jacques. There's Jacques. There is Flunky. Sophie. Oh, this one is the one favorite of Tina probably because there's a cat.
That is my favorite. I love it.
Look at the little eyes.
I know. It's so cute.
Oh, and then we have the best one, which is the Mushroom King, which allows you to summon mushroom.
It's a necessity.
Soldiers.
Those mushrooms are good.
We need to reach it. So it is very far away, so we need to see if we can reach it. It would be great to increase one slot, in my ability to have one extra. So the closest one is so is one here, one here, and I'm missing one somewhere. Oh. Ta 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 ta. I love the ghost just like using his phone. So unlock a new advisor. Provides 100 denarii. That's not bad, but let's go with the golem. Buildings are 10% cheaper to build. And Jacques provide a 20% on resources and building at the traitor. Discount. Oh, okay. That's what she's...
So are these advisors part of your council?
Exactly. So like, So right now I will love to unlock a new king, but I need a red like this, the ascension crystals. And unfortunately, I used mine to increase my difficulty, like an idiot. So like now we need to see. So run start bonus. You will able to choose a starting bonus, or look at this cool. There is the pumpkin field, which gives you pumpkin soldiers, which are adorable. Like you're gonna love them too. You see, this one is the one that banishes the noble people. The next one is up here, which is going to take a little bit to reach because it's 15 and then 30, so a little bit longer. But honestly, we are good right now. So I'm going to get this one, and I have 10 left, and we can get more the Tile Enchanter. Perfect. And as you can see now, we are back to the game. We are back to, try to defeat the threat level number 1. And by doing that, we can then unlock more for like the third boss. As you can see, that this is like the council. We can remove and add. The limit is gonna be 6, but now I only have 3. And we can use the new one, which is the golem, cheaper buildings, max castle, and 5% boost of production of all buildings. So, and as you can see, there's so much to play on this game. This is really, really intense, and as I said, I'm sure there are players that are already better than me on their first run. So really play the game, play the tutorial because it's really useful, and you're gonna see the beautiful Gustav, the duck, the loyal advisor, which I love the little animation of him just speaking and having the glasses on his beak.
They nailed the art style in this game.
It is insanely cute.
So
honestly.
good.
It's super cute. Anyway, this is all on my side, I think.
I think we let the people play for themselves and go and pick it up on Steam, 10% off. Also in a bundle with Drill Core, which released last Friday, as we established.
Yes.
Anything you want to sign off with? Either of you? Anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug?
Well, as I said, really, the Discord is honestly the best place you can be for, honestly, many Discords, people say, yeah, Discord is the best place. But honestly, I never met people as nice as the people in the King is Watching Discord. People love to try new strategy. They love to try to challenge themselves out to the most hard challenges. They will love to help you out. So if you are struggling with the game, try to jump in the Discord because there are a lot of people who will love to help you out.
I would say check out the Tiny Build catalog on Steam because there are so many demos and playtests or open betas to try from so many of our games that are up and coming. And of course, the ones that just released, King is Watching and Drill Core, but if you're not ready to buy anything right now, I highly recommend you go check out all the demos because we have so many of them with demos and playtests
absolutely.
right now.
Tons.
Absolutely.
It's worth it.
By the way, I want to say something before because we have, of course, players that really like to play in their own language, and we perfectly understand. Currently, we have the game in English, German, Russian, Chinese, Simplified Chinese, and Spanish. But we are already, and I think in a week or two, we're gonna have Japanese, Korean, French, Brazilian Portuguese, and Polish. So really, the game is gonna expand. We really want everyone to enjoy it. So just if one of your languages is the one I just mentioned, they're gonna be here very, very soon.
Awesome news. And Tina, what are you gonna be playing on the next stream?
I think I'll have to think about it between All Will Fall and Kill It With Fire too, because I'll see which one has something upcoming sooner than the other, if that makes sense. And also because one of them has co-op, like we could all play together as well, so that might be a fun change too. So
down.
yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep you posted, and then we'll do that.
Awesome. And we'll keep you guys posted. So should we call it there then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Thank you really so much for everyone who followed. Thank you, Jackie, for helping us earlier. Thank you for everyone who's buying the game, reviewing the game, joining the Discord. So honestly, like, thank you for everyone, just even for being here.
Yeah. Pick it up on Steam, play the demo, watch a trailer, rewatch this entire stream, whatever you fancy.
So sorry if I'm laughing. I just saw the message of Vera, like, you know, one of our colleagues. It's like, Federico, your castle.
Just a little bit late. Tiny bit late.
It's like one of those things like in life that you don't really say out loud very often. Like, Federico, your castle. I don't think nobody ever said that to me in my day-to-day life. So, so I love it.
I think that's a good.
Okay, sorry.
That's a good sign off then. Let's call it there. Thank you very much, Federico, for playing. Thank you, Tina, for guiding us through it and taking the questions from people and helping keep the stream going smoothly. And thank you everyone for joining us. And we'll see you in the next stream, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks everyone.